Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We are currently reacting to Dark Gathering and we are now on the final episode, which is episode 25.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also check out our Patreon for early access and uncut reactions on the episodes. With that being said, let's get straight into it.
Man, I hope Ai's okay. Oh, right. I can just send her a message. She's bound to reply if she's feeling better. Whoa, that was fast!
I'm so glad you reached out!
What is it? Are you okay? What's wrong?
Yeah, I was like,
got
that's
knocked
crazy.
out, but I only ended up with a few scratches.
I was so worried you were seriously hurt. Talk about lucky. I talked to Ai and got the name of the hospital she's staying at. And I was so excited to tell you guys the good news. But now the school's closed because of some crazy ghost incident? And your classmate was replaced by a ghost in league with body snatchers? And they probably know our addresses? Honestly, I don't even know where to start. Actually, what the hell are you doing, Echo?
Spy cameras, duh!
Obviously, mind telling me why?
Yes, to catch a body snatcher if they break in.
Oh, really? Then why'd you put up this many?
Because I had to.
I wish I didn't, but that's what I did. You know, sometimes there are very important things in this world you can't avoid doing, but you need to suck it up and take care of
Why are
it!
you so excited?
I'm the only one who can actually see the feeds, and if things look sketchy, I'll ask Miss Shami's team to come by and handle the situation.
Okay. I didn't think things would go this far off the rails.
However, Ai's god is far more powerful than I realized. Not only is it strong on its own, but it has spirits to heal itself and at least 12 lackeys. That's why I've come up with a plan to raise our odds of beating it. I'll spell it out so that we can fine-tune our strategy together. Currently, we have 7 graduates at our disposal. The High Priest of the Evil Tongue, the Imprisoned Martyr, Otogiri Oiran, the Soul-Sucking Courtesan, the Suicide at Sengan Kegon Falls, the Ghost from the Old F Tunnel, the Faceless Fiend, the Old Eye Watergate Ghost, the Black Asura and Lunar Umbra, and
This one's
the
my
ghost
favorite.
that got stronger during the incident.
He looks
at school,
coolest, yeah.
The Soul in Transition. Stories tell of an ancient exorcist who placed a protective ward over all of Kyoto. We'll follow suit, reserving the Martyr and the Oiran for their weakening abilities. Then placing the other 5 graduates in a pentagram of Kyoto's most haunted locations. I call it the Bellflower of Blasphemy, the inverse of a ward, trapping the god inside to shrivel and weaken by the hands of the Martyr and the Oiran. Once it's weakened enough,
She
we
came up with the
retrieve
whole
our
strategy.
graduates.
Even retrieving the
Then use
graduates
overwhelming numbers to take it down.
is not an easy task.
So we would be creating a curse that covers the entire city?
Yep,
But, wouldn't that also affect everyone who lives there?
it would if we were to allow it. But we won't. So we'll need 2 things. A substitute with the curse drawn onto it, and another for the city of Kyoto itself.
Wait, how are we going to do that?
Well, we'll grab some soil from one area of the city. Then we'll fashion that into a substitute. That transfers the curse away from it. This substitute is the key. Usually, substitutes take damage intended for a human, but this one works in reverse, transferring damage from the city to the god.
How's it possible to turn the god into a substitute?
We mark it in the same way, like we do the others.
How do we do that? Oh, with that symbol?
Yes, precisely. I came up with this symbol so it's completely unique. So then, we'll carve it into the god's flesh to make a permanent link between it and the substitute.
How
Wait a
would you
minute,
do
if the
that?
god can heal itself, how can we do any damage to it? That's from Castle H! The Suicide's Curse, right?
That's right. She can inflict wounds that can't be healed, and we can use her obi to strike it from out of range.
Alright then. How did these 2 things work together?
Like this. We place the curse over Kyoto, The effects get channeled into the city's substitute. Those flow through gravity, making its way down into the substitute with the mark. When that's all said and done, it then transfers through the suicide's markings to the weakened god, afflicting it with a curse powerful enough to level an entire city.
I can't believe she came up with all of this. Impressive.
I get it. So basically, the curse won't affect anyone else.
I was
except
saying
for
the same
god
thing.
It's intended for.
Correct.
Can't believe she came out with this whole thing.
Honestly.
Okay, let's draw up what steps we need to take to enact the plan and put it on the schedule.
Right.
We can't cut corners when it comes to them. Given the inherent danger of this plan, I would like the two of you to consider whether or
Wow.
not you want to go to Kyoto. Your lives will truly be in danger during the course of this battle. You could be throwing away everything for the sake of one friend.
Well, if they say no, it's not
You're
like she
well
can
within
go by
your rights to
herself.
freak out and run away. That reaction is normal. So, I want you to think long and hard about it. Then make your decision. If you still want to come, then meet me here tomorrow morning.
If they say no, she would just go off on her own.
Yeah.
Yayoi! Come on in!
Hey, why did you ask me to bring you a ghost?
Well, I want you to see something.
The friend. Oh
What
no.
is it?
Oh yeah, it is.
You'll know in a sec. I'm just not sure if it'll attack, so be on your guard.
Is that the girl from the F tunnel?
Forgot her
Yep.
name.
I don't remember.
I took some time to upgrade the design, so no matter what damage it takes, it'll always regenerate, keeping the one it's meant to protect safe from harm. I call it the self-sustaining substitute. Is it weird?
I can't believe you're thinking about this too.
What? That wasn't the response I was expecting.
I already had the same idea as you did,
Huh?
but I abandoned it since I wanted to train them instead. You put this together after getting a ghost too. I need to hire you as my assistant.
Oh, Professor!
For now, let me repair the paper substitute.
Wait! That would certainly be helpful, but that's not why I asked you to come here.
Huh?
I did as you said and thought really hard. And after all that, this is what I came up with. A better, smaller version of the self-sustaining substitute mass-produced with my 3D printer! It doesn't need a spirit, just a substitute placed inside. Plus, it doesn't have to last long, so we can use water instead of gel. And the low viscosity of water makes it repair itself even faster. With this many strong substitutes, our chance of surviving has never been higher!
Yikes.
Yikes.
I thought you'd be way more excited!
What 3D printer prints that
You have
fast?
certainly exceeded my expectations. But one thing I can tell from this is that you're dead set on fighting by my side.
You went to Kishimojin before, trying to get rid of our curse. That means the curse had to have been set on us by something as powerful as a god. So, I must be ready to take on something as big as
I
that!
totally forgot about the curse on their hand.
Yeah.
Let's do this, Yayoi!
Thanks. You already do so much for me, but I'm gonna need you even more from here on out.
I can't believe they're coming down to see me. I can't wait.
Oh my gosh, don't tell me she's secretly in love with Keitaro.
Wait, is this me? I'm like gorgeous.
You look amazing!
Huh? You look wonderful, darling. Mom, Auntie, you're really here. Huh? Wait, Auntie, didn't you pass away a long time ago?
Okay. Straight to the
I thought she was gonna dream that she was getting married to Keitaro.
The hospital? But why? Auntie?
be trapped now?
Stop! Please help me!
It's the god.
Wait. Hold on. What was I going to say? Please help me, little... wait. What? Who are these people? What's this? Why am I...
It's almost your time.
It's not almost time. She still has a few years.
Just a nightmare.
Did she forget them now?
Teacher!
Never mind.
Little teacher!
She remembers that.
Eiko! I'm so scared. Hey, you showed up!
You mean she's shocked?
I was planning on seeing Ai in the hospital regardless. That alone puts me in danger of getting killed. So I might as well fight for a chance to survive. I'm not sure if any of these will be of help, but I brought all the charms my grandma has given me over time for protection. An entire bag full.
Keitaro.
I also put this together. All done. This is my graduate deployment kit. If I work on the range and refine it a bit more, we can seal and release our graduates totally remotely, making it easier to get them.
I was gonna say, that's what I said. I was like, just
I
recovering
was
them again
hoping you
is a
would help
task.
with that.
This is something I definitely want. Thanks, Keitaro.
Sure. After all, we're going to be leaning on you to handle most of the fighting.
True.
But even so, let's go save Ai together. Is your graduate door?
Not this place again.
There's a man hanging in the doorway, but you can ignore him. He's harmless.
Okay.
We'll put a tracker on the right arm. The left we'll take with us to Kyoto.
Why the distinction of the two?
This is the one the old lady was carrying. Right after that, another one of the body snatchers made contact with me. Since the two of them know each other, they'll probably share information on what
I
happened,
knew it!
and they'll likely come and try to take the right arm back. That at least is what I suppose.
So she's
But
suspecting
fortunately
she's
for
No.
us, they don't know we have the left arm. They might not come looking for the right one.
That was the
but
one
if
that got
so, all the
killed.
better. Because then we'll know more
No,
about them.
that was Shami
That
and
makes sense.
Dorothy.
The one that got
That
killed.
should
No.
do the trick.
So that grade schooler likely has our arm. Should we not go and take it away from the child?
Though Dorothy says she is of our brethren, we do not yet know for certain that to be the truth. We must observe her before taking action.
What are you two talking
So
about
they don't
in
even
here?
trust Dorothy?
Oh. We're discussing the friend you told us about.
I knew the two of you would be completely intrigued by her.
Well, truthfully, I'm only interested in the arm. I can't speak for non-Kobo over here, though. That was quite the pinch there. We could have lost it for good. Should we go and lend it assistance?
Is that something you can take care of?
Right away.
I'd like to come with you as well.
Huh?
After all, that's the reason why I got school put on hold.
Huh?
We can also use it as an opportunity to
So they're
tour
all
Kyoto.
I'm
replaced.
sure you know, but it bears
Yeah.
repeating. I don't want you making contact with that god.
Of course we wouldn't do that. I'm not so crazy as to mess with divinity of that caliber. Knock on wood.
She's gonna
The
confront.
cameras are set up.
They don't even
We're prepped
trust
to deal with
Dorothy.
any body snatchers. Now, we're ready to head out. All right, Kyoto. It's showtime. Let's go!
Hey, she had a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Right?
Next up.
Well, that ended exactly how I predicted.
Yeah.
That they would be on the way to Kyoto. So, honestly, I don't know how I feel about the show. There was just a lot of instances about it that I didn't enjoy. But I'm still also like curious about like the whole specter of death and the gods. So,
Yeah.
So, man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to actually watch season 2 for this, or it honestly depends.
It was. I feel like it was a little bit all over the place.
It was.
They didn't stick with one thing, and
It was, but I mean, ultimately, like the storyline that we want to see, like that's what's gonna happen in season 2. Like that's what we were waiting for. Plus, we were also hoping if we were gonna see the spirit or the god that cursed Eiko and Keitaro, which we didn't get to see that. So, like, those are still questions that, like, or not questions, but those are still things that I would want to see. So I don't know if they do come out with a season 2. I'm like 50-50 on it. It depends. Like if it seems interesting, then
yeah,
we'll watch it. But if I feel like the storyline probably goes down the drain, or if the reviews say like season 2 is not that great, then I don't know. We should watch it. So,
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't feel too.
No, it wasn't like the way I felt with like Solo Leveling or Shangri-La Frontier. Like those ones, like I want to see the second.
Those ones are good.
Yeah. But this one, I don't know. We'll just have to see if they do come out with the second season. I don't know. A lot of shows don't. They just leave us hanging like that, and they just want us to go to the source material and finish the story that way. But yeah, we'll see when season 2 comes whether or not we'll react to it on our channel. So
if you guys enjoyed that reaction, be sure to give it a like, and we'll see you next time.
Bye guys.